Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu, born in Tel Aviv, Israel on October 21, 1949, is the current Prime Minister of Israel. He is the longest-serving Prime Minister in Israeli history, having held the office for a total of 15 years across 4 terms. Early life and education. Netanyahu was born into a Zionist family with a strong political background. His father, Benzion Netanyahu, was a historian and professor who served as a prominent figure in the revisionist Zionist movement. He studied at the prestigious Hebrew University of Jerusalem, earning a degree in architecture and later a master's degree in business administration from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. Military service and diplomatic career. Netanyahu served in the elite Sayeret Matkal unit of the Israeli Defense Forces (IDF) during the Six-Day War. He later served as a diplomat at the Israeli Embassy in Washington, D.C. Political career. Netanyahu entered politics in the 1980s, joining the Likud Party. He served as Israel's ambassador to the United Nations from 1984 to 1988. He was elected to the Knesset Israeli parliament in 1988 and served in various ministerial positions, including finance minister and foreign minister. In 1996, he became prime minister for the first time, defeating incumbent Yitzhak Rabin. He lost the 1999 election to Ehud Barak but returned to power in 2009, leading the Likud party to victory. He won re-election in 2013, 2015, and 2019, solidifying his position as a dominant figure in Israeli politics. Key policies and achievements. Security. Netanyahu has consistently prioritized Israel's security, emphasizing a strong military and a hard line against terrorism. He has overseen a number of military operations in Gaza and Lebanon. Economy. Netanyahu has implemented economic reforms aimed at promoting growth and reducing unemployment. Foreign policy. Netanyahu has cultivated close relationships with the United States and other Western powers. He has also been a vocal critic of Iran's nuclear program. Peace process. Netanyahu has been criticized for his handling of the Israeli-Palestinian peace process. He has been accused of stalling negotiations and pursuing policies that make a two-state solution more difficult. Controversies and criticisms. Corruption allegations. Netanyahu has been embroiled in a number of corruption scandals, including allegations of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust. He has denied all wrongdoing. Human rights. Netanyahu has been criticized for his policies towards Palestinians, including the expansion of settlements in the West Bank and the use of force against protesters. Political polarization. Netanyahu has been accused of dividing Israeli society and promoting a culture of intolerance. Legacy. Netanyahu is a highly controversial figure, both domestically and internationally. He is admired by some for his strong leadership and commitment to Israel's security, while others criticize him for his divisive rhetoric and policies. His legacy will likely be debated for years to come. Current status. Netanyahu is currently facing a number of legal challenges, including a trial on corruption charges. He remains a powerful figure in Israeli politics, but his future is uncertain. Note: this biography provides a general overview of Benjamin Netanyahu's life and career. It is important to consult multiple sources and perspectives to gain a more comprehensive understanding of his complex and controversial figure. Is a multitude of challenges, both internal and external, in his role as Prime Minister of Israel. Here are some of the most significant. Internal challenges. Corruption allegations. Netanyahu is currently on trial for corruption charges, including bribery, fraud, and breach of trust. This legal battle has significantly damaged his reputation and political standing, potentially impacting his ability to govern effectively. Political polarization. Netanyahu's leadership has been marked by a deepening of political divisions within Israeli society. His rhetoric and policies have alienated many, leading to a highly polarized political landscape. This makes it difficult to build consensus and implement meaningful reforms. Economic inequality. Despite Israel's strong economy, there is a growing gap between the rich and the poor. This issue has fueled social unrest and poses a challenge to Netanyahu's government to address the needs of all Israelis. Social tensions. Israel faces internal tensions related to religious and ethnic divisions. These tensions can erupt into violence and pose a challenge to maintaining social cohesion. Coalition politics. Israel's parliamentary system requires Netanyahu to form a coalition government with other parties. This can be a complex and challenging process, often leading to compromises and instability. External challenges. Palestinian conflict. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict remains a major challenge for Netanyahu. Finding a lasting solution to this conflict is crucial for Israel's security and stability, but progress has been slow and fraught with difficulties. Regional instability. The Middle East is a volatile region, with ongoing conflicts and tensions in neighboring countries. This instability poses a security threat to Israel and requires careful diplomacy and military preparedness. Iran's nuclear program. Iran's nuclear program is a major concern for Israel, which views it as a potential existential threat. Netanyahu has been a vocal critic of Iran and has advocated for a strong stance against its nuclear ambitions. International relations. Israel's relationship with the international community is complex and often strained. Netanyahu faces challenges in maintaining strong alliances while navigating criticism over its policies towards Palestinians and other issues. Global trends. Israel is affected by global trends such as climate change, economic globalization, and technological advancements. These trends present both opportunities